Hey, what's up everyone, this is Gamers with Reason, and I don't usually do product reviews for products like this, any furniture or anything like that, but since this is gaming related, it is a computer desk, I am going to do a review over it, and I've had it for a few weeks now, or about a month, and the main reason I got it was because I needed a place to put all my monitors, because I was having to move so quickly that I couldn't get all my stuff. Some of it's still there and someone moved in, so pretty much the stuff is kind of their property, I guess, or I can't get in the house to get it back. And anyways, and the other reason was because I wanted to be able to have my monitors located curved like that. That way when I'm playing on triple displays, playing some video games on that way I'll be able to really enjoy the immersive experience of being able to see 180 degrees into the game and actually have to turn my head as the game goes, or even just be able to see it overall. You don't have to actually turn your head, but if you're like playing Call of Duty, you want to pay attention to every detail, don't you? And really great for in case someone tries to sneak up on you, and they try to like come up, behind you or something. You might be able to see them and just turn around, just take them out before they take you out. And anyways, I'm going to start by saying that this is a black glass corner desk, and I got it for $146. You might be able to get it for a little bit cheaper or a little bit more. The manufacturer for this, they actually have two pretty much identical corner desks, and the only slight difference is that they're built or structured a little bit differently. That's the only difference, And I went the black edition because, I'm not too much of a fan of clear glass, and this was only like a couple of bucks more expensive than the clear glass version for at least this model. And anyways, there's a slide out keyboard tray, and actually with this desk, you can actually put it on either side, because some of the other corner desks you can only put on one side, or it's just built for one side and that's it. So if you want to use it on the left side or the right side, you can do whichever one you want. So, no problem there. And the other reason I went with this desk was because it has a place for you to lay your computer desk on, or your actual computer on. And it wasn't welded to the computer desk. Now that's a good thing, because some of the other ones are like that, and one thing I found out is that some people, when they put their custom computers, they're really big, heavy ones on it, eventually start bending and tilting from just that heavy weight, and eventually sometimes broke off, And I didn't want to have to worry about problems like that, and I just didn't want to have to deal with that issue. So this one's completely separate. It has two handles, so you can move it around wherever you want, and I would prefer for you to probably put the computer underneath the desk in the corner, that way it doesn't get, because it does get in the room of your, on top of your desk. Some people on top of their desk, but I have to worry about it knocking down, and plus putting too much weight on it. And the other is because the cord distance. Because if you put it on one side, your 6-foot cord might not be able to go around all the way to this side, be able to hook up to it. So, now one thing I will say is that if you do put it in the corner, don't put it straight into the corner, Put it like this. And the reason I say that is because if you put it like this, straight in the corner, it will have problems. And what I mean by that is that you won't be able to access your cables in the back very much. I mean, it's going to be really, really hard to be able to access them. And plus, you might not be able to see your side door as easily. And if you have a dust filter on there, you're going to have to check on it every now and then to make sure it's not, too full on dust. You need to clean it or something. And, yeah. And the reason I put it like this was because, well, there's a few reasons. Number one was because by doing it like that, I was able to access the cords real easily, and I was able to see my side door, see into my computer, and I could see the dust filter if it needs to be cleaned or not, And on the right side, I could actually be able to access the dust filters for the front fans, And just location perfect and everything. And plus the other reason was because my speakers, the cabling to the subwoofer was way too short. I couldn't put it on the left or the right side. I might be able to put it underneath the desk, but I was worried about when I get my chair I was going to be kicking it around a lot or something. I didn't want to have to worry about that, so by putting the computer like this instead of straight into the corner, I was able to fit enough room to put my subwoofer right there. And yeah, I mean, so I gotta say, so far everything about this desk has turned out perfectly well. No matter what kind of problems I, try to look for or something, there's always a way around it, or the answer's just right there, And the only slight issue I had about this desk is the shipping. I had a couple scratches on it, but nothing major really. I mean, I got a couple scratches on the black paint on the metal, but it's towards the back where no one's going to see it. I mean, just no one's going to see it, unless you're like looking back there. And I don't know why you would, but yeah. But anyways, so I mean, it didn't get cracks, didn't get busted up or anything. So I'm pretty happy. I have nothing to complain about, considering how great of a price this is. Because, like I said, most corner desks start around $200. Some of them sell for around $350 or even $400. The most expensive ones are probably $600, but that's only if you want top quality of the line and you're using it for an office or a business or something. And now I gotta say, everything has turned out perfectly well for this desk. So my overall summary: it's an excellent computer desk, and it would be perfect for anyone that's into video games and you're wanting to enjoy that triple displays and that surround gaming experience. Or if you're doing a lot of multitasking and you have a lot of screens and you don't want to have to turn your head too much, or if you just have a lot of computers or something, or if you just need, a corner desk in general, and overall you don't want to spend too much money, For that, I would say this is the perfect desk for you. You will not regret it. You could look for the slightly more expensive ones, the ones that are around $200 and up, but some of them do have a few issues that this one perfected and didn't have those issues, and they're almost no better really, and yeah. Anyways, thanks again everyone for watching this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.